For today's class, we are basically going to talk about the shape of distribution. But before moving on, I'm going to explain the difference between bar chart and histogram because many people are confused between them because they look similar. So the difference is for bar chart, if you have the x-axis and y, here you put the categorical variable. Categorical variables such as psychology student, economy major student, and social student, and have this shape. And for histogram, you put numbers in here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here you do 100, 500, and this. So basically for histogram, they put quantitative variable, and quantitative variable means this number. So for the bar chart, you put categorical variable, such as these, which can be described in words. So now we're going to move on to the shape of distribution. So for the shape of distribution, there are 4 factors. So first, we're going to cover the symmetric. Symmetric is like this. When you say the shape is symmetric, it is when you divide it into half, it can be folded and have the same shape. Like this, when you divide it into half, what happens? They matches. So this is symmetric. This is not symmetric because it is not same. And another important point in here is the concept of mode. Mode is the one with like peak in here. So when there is like 2 mountain like this, when it is 2 mountain, we call it bimodal. For this, there is just 1 mountain, which is unimodal. So you just have to focus in how many mountains it has. The second factor that you have to consider when you look at the shape of the distribution is skewedness. This is really important concept, and skewedness means where the scores are centered at. So basically there are 3 main shapes. This one, and this one, and this one. So this is the most idealized shape, which is normal distribution. And when psychologists collect data, they want this shape. However, life is not easy. So there are some deviate from the normal distribution, and this one is called positively skewed, and this one is negatively skewed. People are confused, very confused with this because they think this should be positive because more data is toward here, positive. And this should be negative because more data are toward the negative side. However, this shape is centered in this tail, not this mountain. So focus on the tail. And the third one is kurtosis. I wish my pronunciation is right, but the spelling is this. So kurtosis is also divided into positive and negative. So this one, which is really pointy and narrow, it is positive kurtosis, and we call this lipokurtosis. And this one is flat and broad, and this is called negative kurtosis, and the name is platy kartik. So those are the fundamental concepts for the shape of the distribution. And for in AP Stat, there are basically 5 shape that is focused, which is the first one is symmetric, divided into half, folded, same, then symmetric. And the second shape is emphasize on the skewedness. Tail, right side, skewed to the right. And the third one they emphasize is skewed to the left. How should we draw? Tail at the left and a mountain on the positive side. And the fourth one is bell-shaped, which is nominal distribution. Perfect. Nominal distribution, which is bell-shaped. And the fifth one is just a line. And we call this uniform. And a quick question. Is this symmetric or not? Yes, it is symmetric because it has same. So